Most people think mental strength takes years to build. It doesn't. In reality, your mind can begin changing in days if you stop feeding weakness every single day. Because mental strength is not something you're born with. It's a set of habits, quiet habits, invisible habits. Habits that slowly make you harder to break, harder to manipulate, and harder to emotionally control. And today, you'll learn 7 habits that mentally strong people practice daily, even when they don't feel motivated. Watch until the end, because habit number 7 is the one that separates emotionally reactive people from people who stay calm under pressure. Modern life is designed to weaken your focus. Your attention is constantly attacked. Notifications, validation, comparison, distraction. And slowly, people lose control of their own mind. But mentally strong people live differently. They train themselves to remain calm, focused, and emotionally disciplined, even when life becomes difficult. Not because life is easy for them, but because their habits changed them. Here are the 7 habits that can start building mental strength in just days. Habit 1. Do hard things early. Weak minds delay discomfort. Strong minds face it early. Most people wake up and immediately search for comfort. Scrolling, avoiding work, checking messages, escaping silence. But mentally strong people train themselves differently. They attack difficult tasks early in the day. Because every time you avoid discomfort, your brain learns fear. But every time you face discomfort voluntarily, your brain learns control. This is why cold showers, hard workouts, and deep focused work feel powerful. They teach your mind one thing: I can function without comfort. And that changes everything. Because mental strength is not built during easy moments. It's built the moment you want to quit. But continue anyway. Start small. Wake up earlier. Finish the difficult task first. Stop negotiating with your emotions. Discipline becomes easier when your brain realizes you no longer obey comfort. Habit 2. Learn to stay silent. Emotionally weak people react instantly. Mentally strong people pause. Silence is power, especially in a world where everyone feels the need to respond immediately. Strong people don't waste energy explaining themselves to everyone. They don't argue constantly. They don't react emotionally to every opinion, every insult, or every moment of disrespect. Because they understand something dangerous. People lose power the moment emotions control their mouth. Silence creates emotional control, and emotional control creates mental strength. The strongest people in the room are usually the calmest. Not because they feel nothing, but because they trained themselves not to react impulsively. The next time someone disrespects you, annoys you, or tries to provoke you, pause before reacting. That pause is mental strength being built in real time. Habit 3. Stop seeking constant validation. One of the biggest signs of mental weakness is needing constant approval. Many people cannot make decisions without being validated first. They need likes, attention, recognition, praise. And without it, they feel worthless. But mentally strong people understand something important. If your confidence depends on other people, your confidence is fragile. The moment people stop applauding you, you collapse. That's why strong people learn to build privately, quietly, without needing everyone to notice. They improve in silence. They work in silence. And because of that, their confidence becomes real, not performative. The truth is, when you stop needing validation, you become emotionally free. You stop chasing approval. You stop fearing rejection. And you finally begin living for yourself. Habit 4. Control your digital environment. Most people are mentally exhausted, not because life is hard, but because their brain never rests. Every minute, their mind is overstimulated. Short videos, notifications, drama, comparison, endless noise. And over time, this destroys focus. Mentally strong people protect their attention carefully, because attention is power. What controls your attention controls your life. That means less meaningless scrolling, less consuming negativity, less emotional addiction to entertainment. You don't need to disappear from technology, but you must stop allowing technology to control your emotions. Even 1 hour of intentional silence daily can completely change your mental clarity. A distracted mind becomes weak. A focused mind becomes dangerous. Habit 5, keep promises to yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, your self-respect decreases. You say you'll wake up early. You don't. You say you'll exercise. You quit after 3 days. You say you'll stay disciplined. Then emotions take over again. And slowly, your brain stops trusting you. This is why mentally strong people protect self-integrity obsessively, because confidence is not built by motivation. Confidence is built by evidence. Evidence that you do what you say, even when you don't feel like it. Especially then. Start with small promises, simple ones. Read for 10 minutes. Exercise for 20 minutes. Wake up on time. Small wins create self-trust. And self-trust becomes mental toughness. Habit 6, spend time alone without escaping. Most people are terrified of silence because silence forces them to meet themselves. That's why they constantly seek distraction. Music, scrolling, noise, people, entertainment, anything to avoid being alone with their thoughts. But mentally strong people learn how to sit with themselves, without panic, without escape. Solitude reveals emotional weakness. It exposes insecurity, fear, and unresolved thoughts. But it also builds self-awareness. And self-awareness is where real strength begins. If you cannot sit alone peacefully, your mind is controlling you, not the other way around. Spend time alone intentionally. Walk without your phone. Think deeply. Reflect honestly. The people who master solitude become emotionally independent, and emotionally independent people are extremely difficult to manipulate. Habit 7, detach from what you cannot control. This habit changes everything. Most suffering comes from trying to control things you never could. Other people's opinions, the past, outcomes, rejection, uncertainty. Mentally weak people obsess over these things endlessly. Mentally strong people focus only on what they can control. Their actions, their mindset, their discipline, their response. This is the core of Stoic mental strength. You cannot control life completely, but you can control who you become through it. And the moment you stop fighting uncontrollable things, your mind becomes calmer, stronger, sharper, because peace begins when obsession ends. Strong people are not emotionless. They simply refuse to let uncontrollable events destroy their inner stability. That mindset creates resilience most people never develop. Mental strength is not built in one dramatic moment. It's built quietly, daily, habit by habit, choice by choice. And the truth is, most people will never practice these habits consistently because comfort is addictive, distraction is addictive, validation is addictive. But if you practice even a few of these habits daily, your mindset will begin changing faster than you expect. You'll become calmer under pressure, more emotionally disciplined, more focused, more resilient, and eventually, harder to break. If this video helped you, subscribe for more Stoic psychology, mental toughness, and self-discipline content. And comment below, which habit do you think most people secretly struggle with the most? Silence? Discipline? Or being alone with themselves? Until next time, protect your mind carefully.